a brand new episode. Today we're continuing our streak into unlocking every single blueprint possible for every single weapon in Warzone. Today we're going to be talking about one of Vanguard's weapons, and it's a weapon called, well, the blueprint is called Space Issue, which is an epic blueprint that came out in Season 1, as you can tell. So how to unlock this gun? It's fairly simple. All you had to do is to play the game during Season 1 Battle Pass, and you had to level up the Battle Pass to tier 45, as you can see on screen right now. Now this does mean, unfortunately, that if you join the game much later than Season 1, you will not have access to this blueprint. But don't worry, there's two things. First thing is I'm going to give you guys attachments to replicate exactly this gun blueprint, and the two is, you never know, maybe if it becomes famous enough, it might make its way into the Blueprint Blitz event, which is an event in Warzone where you have to do contracts in order to unlock 11 of the past season's most sought after or wanted blueprints. So if you really want this one, keep an eye out for these events. Now, as far as the reward details, you can see that with the attachments we get higher accuracy, higher damage, higher range. The control suffers a tiny bit, but it should not be that much of a problem, especially since we're adding a lot of damage to the gun. Now, as far as the preview for the weapon, the attachments, if you want to replicate the exact same blueprint. Now, as you can see, the front of the gun does not want to render out. No problem. There's a lot of rendering issues right now with Call of Duty, but it's no problem. As far as the muzzle goes, you have the number 3 rifle break muzzle. For the barrel, you have the VDD 189mm short. For the optic, you have ZC2 1.35 times lens. The stock, you have the VDD 34M. The underbarrel, you have the M1941 hand stop. The magazine, you have the 8mm Kurz 40-round magazine. Ammunition, you have hollow point. Rear grip, you have leather grip. And for the perks, you have the first perk as Vital and the second perk as Fast Melee. Now I'll show you guys the HD 3D cutscene before talking a bit more about this gun. Alright, so even though half of the gun is not rendered out, this is what it looks like. I personally am not a big fan of this blueprint aesthetic wise, of course. But again, sorry about that, to each his own. Now let me show you guys where you can find the gun. Now again, you can only find it in the armory if you did indeed unlock it. If you're joining this game much later on, you will not find the armory. The only thing you will find in the armory are the guns that you have and the ones that you buy. You will not find the ones that you unlock either through missions or leveling up the battle pass. Now, as far as the gun, which gun it is? It is an SMG. It is the MP40. MP40 right now is very, very strong. Space Issue right here. A lot of people are using already the Final Girl, which was one you unlocked a little bit earlier on in the battle pass. But also, I mean, if you get this one rare, you add a bit to it, it becomes a beast. But now if you have the Space Issue, especially if you don't have the gun leveled up, this is exactly what you need, the Space Issue gun. Of course, the MP40 right now is becoming one of the most used SMGs, not only because you drop with it, but because it's a very solid weapon. Of course, there are two other very strong contenders like the PPSH and the Sten, but actually the ranking goes PPSH, MP40, and Sten, at least for now. I'm not too sure how it's going to roll out with the different seasons, but back then in Season 1, this is what it was. Give it a try, let me guys know what you guys think, and yeah, have fun with it. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I can really say about this gun. You unlock it through the battle pass, and give you the attachments for you guys to replicate if you can get it. I'll leave you guys with the footage that's coming up next with the gameplay, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take it easy. He's coming from the roof, he's gonna come from here.
Rally here. Oh.
I'm back to normal.
Oh yeah, what the fuck did?
Gas is
Your
inbound.
enemy. Watch for my frag. Target sight.
Boom.
Hunt the
Oh,
enemy
yeah.
before they hunt
Yeah,
you.
I just got shot from somewhere. I think it's this guy here.
Taking fire.
Can't see properly. I'll go. Yeah, I'll follow behind. I've got a shotty, so these men want to try. I'll dotty them down.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
I'm sure it was over here. Just.
Your senses sharp. An enemy team.
No,
is
no,
Bomb player. Look, I just got hit again.
yeah, it's
On
here.
what? Oh yeah, I see it on the stairs, right there.
Coming, watch out!
Try again.
Counting targets down.
Hit down.
Enemy cluster strike.
Hey, come on me, haven't I?